we've unlocked the treehouse. Can't wait to see how cozy it is in there. I've never seen a treehouse that wasn't cozy. A house where the kids rule. Let's go. Even without any decorations, it's looking very cute in here. Alright, let's start with the roof. Removing these tiles is incredibly satisfying to do, and putting on new ones is even more fun. I'm skipping until the roof is put all the way on. Cut off the uneven edges. Okay, so I guess that's the mildewy bits of jagged wood sticking out. Can I get rid of these tools? That's gonna be a no. Alright, we'll just deal with it. Furniture time! Ah, and the tools disappear on their own. Lovely. How do I keep forgetting that every time? In these builds, I like to start with the huge things because obviously that's what takes up the most space. Set up your furniture first and then you kind of decorate around it. It makes sense to go from biggest to smallest. Is there only one desk here, or do they each get their own desk? Ah, alright, it looks like each child gets their own desk. That's nice. Sharing is nice, but not having to share is pretty nice too. Will we also have 2 trunks, one for each child? I'm not sure what this is. A sleeping bag? A blanket? I don't suppose those chests can be used for storage either. Alright, we'll use this as a quote-unquote chest until another one shows up, and if not, then fine, this chest looks great. Personally, I would leave my shoes at the door, but I don't feel like this is the kind of place where a kid would take off their shoes. It still feels kind of outside, so I think it makes sense that they might keep the shoes on until they hop into bed. Well, I think I have no idea what this bottle is. It looks like it has a mirror finish, and we'll never know what's inside of it. So, miscellaneous decoration. hope there's plushies for everybody. Now, would we call this a doormat? 3 rugs for this little area seems... I don't want to say frivolous, but I wouldn't do it. Where to fit, where to fit. Yeah, let's make her an outdoor mat. If they're gonna have their shoes inside, then they should clean off their shoes before they come in. Makes sense. Doesn't look like this rug wants to be centered. Oh well. Okay, now we've made kind of a triangle shape with our 3 rugs, which is always more visually appealing than having them in a line. String lights, yes, so cute. How does this work? It can go as long as you want them to be. Oh, how sweet. There, we don't want her to hit her head on them when she gets up. Another jar that I have no idea what's inside. It's just shiny and miscellaneous. That's fine. A cute desk should be covered in shiny miscellaneous objects. Not everything can be a microscope or a book. Ooh, more string lights. Hooray! On to the toys. It would be really nice if we could put toys in that trunk, or in any kind of storage at all. Whoops. These cars on the floor are just a disaster waiting to happen, if you ask me. Oh, a stuffy for the other child. That's nice. And another one. That is such a cute whale. I love it. I would snuggle it to sleep every night if I was 12. Or today. No shelves for board games. We'll just put it here for now. Nah, sleeping with a sword is weird. Oh, sorry, little truck. Sorry, every car. I sure would like to have this little stool on the inside, but it doesn't look like that wants to happen. It hardly seems fair that they only have one side table to share between the two of them. I guess the other option is have the table in the center and then have the two beds really close to the table. But I thought that would have looked too cramped. So why would we have all the furniture crammed up together when we have so much space? Let's use our space, you know? And then that way, when you walk in the front door, you're not facing the end of a bed. You have the whole room as a kind of hallway. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I think it's bad feng shui to have your bed facing a door, like really facing a door. At least they're kind of off to the side, so to me it feels better. I am once again wishing for trunk storage that I could access, or some kind of shelving. I really have a few items here that I do not know where to put. But if I were a child in this treehouse, I would not be worried about storage. Oh my goodness, I would be worried about these cars going everywhere, wouldn't I? Now, if I was a kid in this treehouse, the main worry I would have is, do I have enough toys to play with? And here, the answer definitely seems like yes. Why don't we keep all the books over here, and then we can set up a little espionage area on the crate. Whoops, my flashlight is floating. Well, that's fun. These balls really don't want to cooperate, but at least they return when you kick them out of the treehouse. For the record, we are forced to place the ball from that high in the air. I could not place it gently onto the floor, so the bouncing away is, in fact, inevitable. This map is a great size to put above one of the desks. Too bad we don't have a wall. doing my best to add some finishing little touches, but we have all these cars, we have shoes, we have a lot of stuff that I would absolutely love to have a shelf to put them on. Well, sometimes we just need to leave our toys in the middle of the floor. Hopefully none of our parents will come yell at us about it. If they yell, then we can ask for some better storage solutions. And that's the treehouse level finished. Hope you like it. It was not my favorite level to do, if I'm honest. The space is cute, but as usual, the children's items don't match really. But that's okay. We had a nice time doing it. If you enjoyed this video, there are other decorating videos you can check out. I have other ones from Hozy, and Dreamlight Valley has a lot of decorating too. So if you're into that, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you later.